Hey folks, Sarge here. I want to take a little time to talk to you about a new harmonica that's on the market. Well, not really quite on the market yet, but will be soon. And maybe you'll be able to get one sooner than it comes on the market. Well, let me show it to you. If I can get it up here. It's called the Cabaret, and I think you can see that on there. It's just got that little gold Cabaret on it. That's the only markings on this harmonica. Now, isn't that an elegant looking harmonica? And you can tell that a harmonica player designed this harmonica because on the top is the key designation. I've got it upside down. Normally, I do that all the time. Keys designation on the top, on the side, and on the back. So if your harmonica case, if they're sitting in the harmonica case like that, you can see the key designation. If they're sitting like that, you can see the key designation, and if they're in a slot that's like that, you can see the key designation on it. Now this is there's two models. There's two models of this. You have the T420, which is this one right here. This is your traditional harmonica style. There's brass reed plates with phosphor bronze reeds, and they're sandwiched on a polymer comb. And this is called the T420. Now the other one, which is the R420, I think it's R420, you can see the Cabaret. Gee, it's hard to, Cabaret is right in the middle on this cover plate. And this is, you notice these are full cover plates on the R model, and nothing on the back. And again, you have the keys designation on the back, the side, and the front. And this, of course, these are recessed reed plates, and these full cover ones. And on your traditional harp, they're the sandwich reed plates, on the polymer comb. But both of these harmonicas are excellent players, and the full cover plate. When most of these full cover plate type harmonica with recessed reed plates, and whoops, dropped it. Should have been a brain surgeon. They're a little bit more mellower, the tone of them, a little bit more mellower. Could you tell the difference? I can. I can hear. I don't know if you can on this. That's a song I always play on a harmonica. It's called Whiskey Before Breakfast. But I always play that because it goes from the low notes, up to the high. So I can tell the response of the low and high reeds and whether they're in tune, how they sound. And as you noticed, I played both of them. The reason I keep switching around, I don't know if you can tell, I got a microphone here and I don't want to bump it. So reaching around it. But, you know, I've played both of these. And you get to hear how they sound. And it's just a matter of personal choice. A lot of people just like the ergonomics of the full cover plates, you know, how they feel. And, of course, a full cover plate is much more mustache friendly than the traditional style. But I have not had, I've played this quite a bit, and I have, well, not this one, I have a low F that I've played quite a bit, and I've had no problem with it pulling my mustache. And the little bit that I've played this B flat, it has not pulled my, well, none of them have. None of them that I've played have pulled my mustache. But like I say, the Cabaret is called a Cabaret harmonica. There's only one place on this big round earth that you can get this harmonica, and that's at newharmonica.com. And if you go to their website, newharmonica.com, you're not going to see these on there. Not yet. But if you call that number, you're going to get a hold of a gentleman named Danny G, the owner of the company. You tell him, hey, Danny, Sarge said if I called you, you'd sell me a Cabaret harmonica or 2 Cabaret harmonicas. I would suggest you get a set of at least 5, but my personal opinion, low F, G, A, B flat, C, D. But if you tell him, hey, Danny, Sarge said that you'd sell me one of these if I called you, well, he'll do it, and he'll give you a good price on it. So think about it. Look at how it's such a, the thing about I like about this, it's such an elegant looking harmonica, for one thing. It plays really good. But look at that. Do you see any numbers on that? There are no numbers on those cover plates. You know, a lot of them have a 1 through 10. What are those for? Can you see them? You can't see those numbers. Well, there's numbers for. So you can look at it and say, number 4. Am I on number 4? You can do the same thing, just putting your fingers on it, count up 1, 2, 3, 4, put your fingers on it like this. There's a 4, if you need to do that. But having numbers, I always thought it was personal opinion, that was silly to have numbers on there because you can't see them. And a lot of harmonica you'll see on there, it says blues harmonica. Well, you know it's harmonica. You can look at it. They don't have to tell you. They don't have to print it on there that it's harmonica. Hell, you can look at it and see it's harmonica. But it's just such an elegant harmonica. There's nothing on it except right there, Cabaret. Right there. Can you see it? Getting a lot of reflection here. Cabaret. I had it upside down. I'm always putting things upside down on here. Cabaret. And, you know, actually, with such a, like this side, if you wanted to go to the expense, you could take it to a jeweler and you could have your name engraved on there if you wanted to. So that's what I wanted to tell you about, is a new Cabaret harmonica. And I've got a couple of videos on YouTube now playing the Cabaret harmonica. And like I say, brand new, nice weight to it, and it's just an elegant looking harmonica. You got the good phosphor bronze reeds. They're in tune. They play good. If you're into the blues where you're bending, they bend good. They bend easy, sure do. They play easy. And that's what you want in a harmonica. You want one that's responsive. You want one that's in tune, one that plays easy. And you want one that you're proud to show. You know, you want one that looks good. And you pull this out, And people say, wow, what is that? You say, that's a Cabaret. And it is. It's an elegant harmonica. Folks, you go to newharmonica.com, and their number is right there on it. And you call, and you tell Danny, say, Danny, I just watched Sarge give a talk about your new Cabaret harmonica, and he said that if I called you, that you'd sell me one, or two, or three, or four, or five. He'll sell you however many you want. So give Danny G a call. Like I say, it's an elegant harmonica. You can tell it was designed by a harmonica. Danny's a harmonica player. His partner, harmonica Bruce, is a harmonica player. They sat down and they worked this out. Got key designations on 3 sides. You never see that. You never see that. And the only place you can get it. Rock and Ron don't have them. Rock and Ron has everything, but he does not have Cabaret harmonicas. Nobody has Cabaret harmonicas except newharmonica.com. And they're the only ones that's going to have it. So you call Danny. You call Danny, tell him Sarge sent you. You call newharmonica.com, you talk to Danny, and you get you one, get you 2, get you 4 or 5. You get however many you think you want. But you at least get one of them. And I think you're going to be happy. And like you say, you got a choice, full cover plates or the traditional. Get one of each. All right, folks, that's all I got for now. Be sure, now, call Danny. Tell him, say, hey, Danny, Sarge sent me to get a Cabaret harmonica from you.